Give me a few seconds, please. Okay, so we're going to read Ode to a Nightingale written by John Keats. This English lecture is for the students, those who want to have a better understanding in English. My heart aches and a drowsy numbness pains my sense as though of hemlock I had drunk. It says that you need to imagine actually where the poet is sitting actually. He's sitting under a tree, and far above from the tree he can hear a sound, a singing bird, and the name of the bird is Nightingale, which is singing in a melodious plot, meaning that he's just singing the everlasting song. And he says that my heart aches. Before he sits over there, his heart was having so much pain actually for few things. You know that John Keats, he just lived for only 25 years. So you exactly know that what sort of feelings he was having actually inside his heart. So he says that my heart aches and a drowsy numbness pains my sense as though of hemlock I had drunk. It feels like he had drunk poisonous thing. Hemlock is a poisonous tree, if you know that. The poison that you make is made from hemlock. In Bangla, there is a name of the tree actually. It begins with dha, dhutura phul. Dhutura phuler bish, if you know that. I think it came from my heart aches and a drowsy numbness pains. He says that my heart is paining so much and I feel like I'm absolutely senseless. It's something like, and he is like etherized. Etherized meaning that you can chop him down, but he's not going to feel the pain. Am I clear? You can cut him into pieces, but he's not going to feel the pain. That's called numbness pain, meaning that you don't feel the pain anymore. That much pain you have in your heart. Or emptied some dull appeared to the drains. 1 minute passed and lithy words had sung. Mannan, give concentration. Or emptied some dull appeared to the drains. It seemed like through his vein. Through his what? Vein. Through his vein, it feels like he took a flame into his vein, and he feels like, all through his vein, it's like the poisonous hemlock and opium in his body. And he feels like he had sunk into a river, into an ocean. It's known as lithy words. What's the name? Lithy words. It comes in BCS. What is the significance of lithy words? A sea or a river. If you sunk over there, you forget everything. It's a river of forgetfulness. It's a river of what? Forgetfulness. If you drink a sip of lithy words, you forget everything. बेटा ये तो कहानी है कहानी घर घर की So 1 minute passed and lithy words had sung. It's not enough envy of thy happy lot. Now he's saying that, look, I'm not jealous of this bird. I'm not envy of this bird, that this bird can sing beautifully. But I'm being too happy. I'm really jubilated. I'm really happy in thine happiness. Meaning that his happiness is making me so proud. His happiness is making me happy. That thou light winged dryad of the trees. And I can see that he says that there are some naughty angels. Those are the angels, the wings of the angels are lightening. And they are playing in the trees. He feels like, when he just sensed that, he imagining, he just dreams that these are the angels that are playing over the trees. In some melodious plot, meaning what? The angels, the naughty angels are, dancing. Dancing for what? In melodious plot. Meaning the melodious is what? What is melodious?
Main substance.
Melodious meaning that in beautiful tune. The tune makes them dance actually, and the dryad, that means the trees, the naughty angels, they're dancing because of that beautiful tune that is being created by the nightingale. Of beech and green and shadows numberless, singest of summer in full throated ease. And he says that the nightingale is singing with his full throat. Bhora gola ekdom ichha moto gaiteche. Full throat he is singing, and he's not becoming tired. He's not becoming exhausted. And now he says, oh, for a draught of vintage that has been cooled a long age in the deep depth earth. Now he says that I wish. What is the wish? I wish I had a drop of vintage. I wish I had a drop of wine that has been cooled a long age under the what? Earth. মাটির নিচে হাজার হাজার বছর ধরে যেই vintage has been hidden, সে ওইখান থেকে এক পেয়ালা হচ্ছে যে একটা ড্রপ সে পান করতে চাচ্ছে। কেন পান করতে চাচ্ছে? was a dance and provincial song and sunbird mirth. Everyone said, yeah, I want to dance. And what is the provincial song? Provincial song is known as the knights. Who are the knights? The soldiers who lost their beloved. Or it's not called the lost their beloved actually. His beloved flew away with someone else. This is what known as, and then they sing the provincial song, and then they, the sunbird mirth, and they're enjoying themselves, drinking the wine. Oh, for a beaker full of the warm south, full of the true, the blushful hypocrite, with beaded bubbles winking at the brim and purple stained mouth, that I might drink and leave the world unseen. And now he's saying that I wish I can drink, and I can leave this world forever, and I can travel into the unseen forever. It meaning that somehow with the nightingale, in the wings of the nightingale, he wants to fly away for the unseen. Now the question is how? Because John Kidd's asking a few questions. Nightingale is singing. Now the question is, what makes nightingale singing? What is he singing actually? Nightingale is singing something that I cannot see. He's singing something unseen, the nightingale bird. So he says that I want to see the unseen, and I want to sing. I want to sing, and I want to go with the nightingale. It's something like I want to have a journey into the wings of a nightingale. And that's the two stanzas. Clear? And then the last line. And with thee fade away into the forest dim. And now he says that I want to fly away. I want to, I want to say goodbye to this universe, and I want to fly away with this what? The nightingale forever, into the dim of the forest, into the deepest place of the forest, so that no one can find you where you are. And no one can find you when you are dead. No one can find you what is going on actually. So it's something like, it's not an ode to a nightingale actually, it could be ode to a death. That is yearning to face the death. It's something like the nightingale is a metaphorical arrangement for death, metaphorical substance for death. Clear? So we're done with these two stanzas. I believe in the next class we'll be finishing the poem, and then I'll be assigning you for the presentation. And then with this presentation, I'll be, because the last two poems, I think, the last three poems are very much small, and I believe I can finish it very easily, which is not going to give me any hectic. Inshallah, if I believe and if you cooperate, I believe that all of the students, I request you just to come into the class, because since we're anticipating the exam starting on 14th of March, meaning that it's beginning on 14th of March. So I request you that come into the class, because we need to go for a revision as well. Whatever the thing is, you need to pass in the exam. I know the midterm wasn't good at all, so if you have got poor marks, but this time you need to do something in the final term so that you have a good grade in the exam. And until you have a good grade in the exam, you're not going to pass. If your CGPA is getting down and down, it becomes difficult for you to fight back. So I request all of you, my dear students, those who are listening here, attend the classes. Thank you so much.